The sequencer is a very powerful tool within UEFN. It allows you to actually animate characters in many different ways and even allows you to create your own cutscenes within your games. I've built some pretty cool scenes in UEFN and even won the recent Mustard Plays build challenge. You can import animations, or you can use a control rig to fully animate yourself. The process to import is actually a lot easier than you think because of pre-built animations from a platform called Mixamo. With over 3,000 animations to choose from, it's definitely a simple, free way to improve the quality of your game. We will be going through how to import the Mixamo files into UEFN, how to retarget the animations for Fortnite skins, and how to add control rigs to the character device. So let's hop right into it. So the first thing we want to do is go to mixamo.com and create a free account. Once you are in, you will see two tabs at the top. One tab shows different characters that you can use in your projects that are rigged and ready to go. And also you will see animations tab that we can export out of here and into UEFN. So the first thing we're going to do is go to the animations tab and search for the T-pose animation. You need this. Then all you have to do is click download, select FBX binary, and the pose as T-pose. Click download and select where to save the file. Now to import into UEFN, what you need to do is open up UEFN and create a new folder called Mixamo within your content browser. Then we need to import that T-pose FBX file into that folder. You don't need to change anything here, just scroll to the bottom and click import. Now we will go back to Mixamo and look for an animation that we can use so that I can show you how to retarget the animations so that they fit with a Fortnite skin using the character device. For this example, I'm going to download the inside crescent kick animation. One thing you will want to do is when you click download is to select without skin, as we only want the animations for this. Once you have that downloaded, you will want to import them into UEFN. One thing you need to do differently this time is you need to select the skeleton from the T-pose animation we just brought in earlier. Now that we have our animation imported, we need to retarget them so that they fit onto a Fortnite skin. This part is fairly easy, so simply highlight the animation we just brought in, right click, and go to retarget animations. Now you will see a pop-up and it will show source skeletal mesh, which is the T-pose skeleton. And then there is a spot for target skeletal mesh. Here we want to select M medium base, which is the Fortnite character skeleton, or F medium base, which is the female version of the skeleton, if you are using female characters. After that, you want to select all of the animations we want to retarget. In this case, we just have one, so then we just want to click Export Animations. From here, I like to create a new folder within the Mixamo folder and call it something like RT Anims for retargeted animations. Make sure you have the folder selected. Then down here, you can add a prefix to the new file we create. I like to put RT underscore in front of the new files so that it is easier to distinguish that these files have been retargeted. Finally, we will set up the animation in the cinematic sequence device. All you need to do is open up a level sequence by right-clicking in your content browser. Go to Cinematics, then Level Sequence. Now, simply put a character device into the map if it's not already, and select a skin. Then, drag the character device into the sequencer. Now click this little plus icon, and as long as the animations have been retargeted properly, they should appear here. Simply select one to add to the timeline, and there you have it. You now have a character animation in your cinematic. Now, that is the easy way to put character animations into your cinematics for your UEFN game. Now, if you want to get a bit more technical and precise, you can do animations the manual way by using control rigs. The problem is that control rigs actually aren't in your project files, so you have to bring them in from somewhere else. This involves a different setup as you need to actually grab the control rigs from one of the Epic Feature Example templates. When you open up UEFN, click on the Feature Examples button and select the animation project. Once the project is open, all you have to do is select the folders in the content browser. Right-click, then click on Migrate. Then from here, you are going to want to select your project that you want to bring the control rigs to, and then choose the content folder. Typically, after migrating something, I will shut down UEFN completely and then open it back up. Once you do that, open your project that you have migrated to, and you should see the folders now in your content browser. Now, if we go back into our cinematic from before and remove the animation, we will now assign the control rigs. To do that, click the plus button here on the character device in the timeline and go up to Control Rig. Then you'll notice that there is no control rigs listed. Simply uncheck this box where it says Filter Asset by Skeleton, and then they will appear. Select the Fortnite body rig, and then it will automatically connect the control rig, as you can see with all these different colors. Hope you have the patience, because doing things this way can be very time consuming, but certainly worth it to simply have that much control with your animation. You can move the arms like so, turn their body, head, legs, and other body parts with the control rigs. You simply keyframe the starting position, move down the timeline, and move the position of the arm like this. And then when you click play, the arm will move like so. Hope this helps introduce you to the fun world of animation cinematics inside UEFN. More advanced videos will be coming soon that include character facial animations, so you can make your characters blink, talk, and more. So make sure to subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Stay spicy, I'm out, peace.